You wake up, and for a second, before you remember who you are, there's peace. Then it hits. Your name, your life, everything you're carrying. And suddenly your chest feels heavy again. No obvious reason, nothing dramatic happened. You're just already tired. Not sleepy, not lazy. Tired of being a person. No one talks about this part. They tell you to be grateful. They tell you others have it worse. They tell you to push through. But no one tells you how hard it is to wake up every day and feel like you're dragging your own existence behind you. Being human is hard. Not beautiful hard, not character-building hard. Just relentless. The kind of hard that doesn't leave bruises, but never really leaves you alone either. This is the echo void. No lessons today, no fixes, just the part we usually swallow and don't say out loud. You don't choose loss. It just happens. Sometimes loudly, sometimes so quietly you don't notice until weeks later. Someone stops texting back. A relationship changes shape. A version of your life ends without a ceremony. You don't always get closure. You don't always get a final conversation. Sometimes people are just gone. And you're left replaying moments that didn't feel important at the time. That last normal day, that joke you didn't laugh hard enough at, that goodbye you thought was temporary. Loss isn't just about death. It's about realizing the person you used to be isn't coming back. The you who trusted easily, the you who thought effort was enough, the you who believed things would work out eventually. You don't notice innocence leaving. It leaks out slowly, through disappointments, through betrayals you didn't see coming, through moments where you realize the world isn't designed to be gentle. And time makes it worse, because time doesn't slow down when you're overwhelmed. It speeds up. One day you look at your parents and see age where safety used to be. You look at old photos and feel like you're staring at a stranger. Everyone keeps moving, even when you're not ready. And people tell you to move on, as if grief is something you finish, as if love has an off switch. But love doesn't disappear. It just has nowhere to go. So it stays in your body, in your throat, in that tight feeling when something reminds you of what you lost. You learn to function anyway. No one teaches you how. You just do. You try. You really do. You wake up early. You stay late. You show up even when you're empty. You follow the advice. You do the work. You keep believing. And nothing changes. Or worse, things fall apart anyway. The job doesn't come. The relationship still ends. The goal stays out of reach. And you're standing there thinking, what did I do wrong? We grow up believing effort guarantees progress, that if you want something badly enough, it will happen. But sometimes life doesn't care how badly you want it. Sometimes doing your best just means you'll feel everything when it fails. That's the betrayal. Not the failure itself, but the realization that the rules you trusted were never real. You watch others move ahead, some faster, some easier, and you start comparing in ways you promised yourself you wouldn't. Why them? Why not me? You don't say it out loud, but the question rots quietly inside you. And eventually, the frustration turns inward. Maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I missed something everyone else figured out. Trying starts to feel dangerous, because hope hurts more than giving up. You're not alone, but you feel alone, and that's worse. You talk, you laugh, you respond, but you're editing yourself the whole time. keeping things light, keeping things manageable, keeping things safe. Because showing the real weight feels risky. What if they don't understand? What if they pull away? What if you become too much? So you keep the deepest parts private. You let people love the version of you that doesn't scare them. And at night, lying next to someone, you feel a distance you don't know how to explain. You have contacts, notifications, messages, but no one you can call when your thoughts get dark and the silence feels loud. We crave connection, but vulnerability feels like exposure. So we stay half hidden, and then we wonder why we feel unseen. The cruel part? Everyone else feels the same way. We're all pretending, all holding back, all lonely together. Eventually, it catches up to you, not as sadness, as exhaustion, a tiredness that doesn't go away after rest. You're tired of explaining yourself, tired of fixing yourself, tired of being aware all the time, tired of carrying your pain quietly so you don't make others uncomfortable. The world keeps asking for more productivity, more positivity, more resilience, and you don't know how to say, "I don't have it today." Because rest feels like falling behind, because stopping feels like failure. So even healing becomes work, more books, more strategies, more effort. And you start resenting the idea that you're always supposed to be improving. Sometimes you don't want growth, you want relief. But relief doesn't come easily, so you keep going. Not because you're strong, but because you don't know how to stop. Here's the part no one tells you clearly. There may be nothing wrong with you. You're not broken for feeling this way. You're not weak for being tired. You're not failing because life feels heavy. Being human hurts because awareness hurts, because caring hurts, because attachment hurts. You're not struggling because you're doing life wrong. You're struggling because you're actually in it. So if you're here feeling worn down, not by one big tragedy, but by the slow accumulation of everything, that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you've been paying attention. You don't need answers tonight. You don't need motivation. You don't need to become someone else. Sometimes surviving the day is the achievement. Being human is hard, and still, you're here, breathing, listening, existing. That matters more than you think.